Okay, this video is all about a product analysis and how to do that. Product analysis. Okay, so an important part of your research is to how to analyze different products and be inspired by the work of others. Okay, so in order to guide your design process and your making process. So let's just show you back to this folder, our classic A-Level 2021 folder. I've got lots of different things in here. I'll start off with an example so I show you what I mean. I haven't done this before. So this one here, so product analysis example and example 2. Go for the first one. So this is an example of a good way of laying it out. Essentially, you find, first of all, relevant products. So this student's gone for, the project was all about little herb gardens, and so she's found some example products, and the words around it are literally the analysis. It's opinion based, so some of it's opinion, some of it's also fact. Again, really, the comments, the way you're going to be marked on this is the intelligence of the responses. So if you're doing it in a very clever, intelligent way with lots of vocabulary and technical information, then you're going to get a higher mark. A really good idea is to do a summary box at the end of the sheet or at the end of the section. In A-Level, we expect at least 2 or 3 pages of these. So a summary would be a really nice way to summarize what has been achieved on those pages. Another example, back, and then example 2. Here's an example. This one was a recycling project. And again, arrows showing what processes and what functions and what features are being analyzed. Here, for example, distinct labels indicating which bin, that sort of thing. So it's directly pointing to the actual thing it's making reference to. That's really useful. I'd much prefer to mark it that way rather than having one image and a load of writing underneath it. Makes it a lot more difficult to work out what you're actually talking about if you just have a picture and loads of writing. I'd much rather it be broken up into sections like this. Let's go back again. Okay, so in terms of what to actually write, if you look at this file, I've put some actual questions that you want to consider when you do your analysis. So let's go to that one. So one of the ways you can break down your text and your analysis is by looking at different features of that product. And what I mean by that is to break it down into different sections. So Access FM is an acronym that you could use to help you do that. So Access FM is literally ACCESS-FM, and it stands for those things: aesthetics, cost, customer, environment, size, safety, function, material. And each one of those has separate little questions you can answer. So take any one of those. Let's take the first one then. Aesthetics. Thank you. Goodbye. It means, what does the product look like? And there we go. Color, shape, texture, pattern, appearance, feel, size, and weight. Weight and style. Okay, so you can, when you analyze it and just start to think about these products, you can break the actual features down into separate entities and then move on to the cost, customer, environment, size. There are other ones that, you're not marked on which one you choose. There's Cafe Q, for example, and other ones you can find on the internet. It doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you have the depth of detail and intelligence of the response within it. I try to stay away from generic terms such as "it looks good." Try and be as specific as you can. What else we got down here? There's an example underneath it, and another one there. And again, you can see how it's been done: environment, aesthetics, cost, size, safety, etc. Okay. So have a look through the document, see what you think. And if I go to the top here, there's some questions I've written out for you. If you answer those as full sentences, then that's going to help guide you of how to actually write your analysis. So take the first one, for example, function. Overall, what do you think of the product? And you can, if you answer that in a full sentence, you can actually answer it properly and have some good detail. Other than that, what else we got in here? There's another one at the top. That's quite a nice one. Boom. This is quite a nice one, and it shows you nice and colourfully what it is. Could the product look better? Do you think it looks attractive? Ugly? Why? Really, for A-level, this is the most important. You can have an opinion, absolutely, but you need to justify it. Okay. So if you ever need any more inspiration for this, if you literally type into any search engine, Access FM or product analysis, there's loads of different examples, pictures of things you can research yourself. Okay, that should be it. Good luck.